Hey guys, what's up? It's Patrick here, bringing you guys the next episode of my Let's Play Clash of Clans series where we are doing our biggest upgrade to date. So currently, we're at Town Hall 4. We've upgraded almost everything. I went ahead and finished our walls to level 4. So let's go ahead and upgrade our Town Hall to level 5. As you guys can see, we're getting a bunch of new stuff, including the Spell Factory, the Wizard Tower, a new army camp. Honestly, Town Hall 5 is sort of a big change in the game. I feel like there's a couple different sections of the game. Like there's below Town Hall 5, then there's a period between Town Hall 5 and Town Hall 7, and then there's like another unique period for Town Hall 8 and Town Hall 9, and then of course you have Town Hall 10 that sort of sits by itself. But we're sort of graduating to a new level, and it should be a lot of fun. So before we do that, I'm going to upgrade our air defense. That was our final defense upgrade we could do. Also, I'm going to upgrade both of those storages right there, or all three of those storages, sorry, since I want to max those out as soon as possible. And let's go ahead and check out what else we can do. So for the balloon upgrade, we actually unlocked the balloon, I think in the last episode, and that costs 150,000, and currently we can only hold 126, which I've been maxed out at for like the last 4 or 5 days. So we're probably going to have to hold off on that until our upgrades finish up. Alright, so let's go ahead and raid today, and keep in mind I'm completely maxed out on Elixir, so for the bases I'm attacking, I'm only focused on gold. I'll probably skip Elixir for most of them, unless it's convenient, and maybe I'm trying to get 50%, but let's go ahead and try to take this guy out. So I debated attacking him from like the right hand side and trying to take care of the mortar first, but again I sort of realized in my head as I was talking that I'm only going for gold, so I decided to go from the bottom hand side where the mortar wouldn't attack me, but as you guys can see, the mortar went crazy and started destroying all of my stuff. So plan didn't work out in the beginning, but still it didn't really make too much of a difference. You can see that one gold mine is Town Hall 10, or sorry, level 10, so that's where most of the gold is going to be, and now my troops are running through the rest of the stuff. Alright, so 19,000 left. There's 3 more gold mines. Not really worried about the gold storages holding any gold. I'm just worried about the mines. So they should at least take care of 1 more mine before they get destroyed. And yeah, really not too shabby. I think we got over 70,000 from this raid, so not too bad at all. We're at 15%, so I don't think it's too realistic to try to get to 50. I only have 11 barbarians again, so yeah, let's just go ahead and surrender. And in the end, 72,000 gold, 2,000 elixir, not that bad at all. So that puts us almost halfway to Town Hall 5 in just one raid. So let's go ahead and keep raiding and see if we can find another good one. So for this guy's base, he has 70,000 gold and 75,000 elixir. Whenever you see even numbers like this, pretty much every single piece of gold and every drop of elixir is going to be inside of the mines and pumps. If all the other signs match up, like shrubbery, like the elixir pumps are filled, tombstones, he doesn't have a league emblem, pretty much this guy checks every box. So I know that 70,000 gold and 75,000 elixir is going to be strictly in the mines and pumps. So dropping my troops now, and instead of dropping a wall breaker, I decided since there were no more defenses around that mortar, I could save a couple gold or a little bit of elixir and just drop my barbarians right there instead, so that worked out well. And now my troops are running around and they should wrap up on that gold mine, and we should have every single piece of gold if I was right. So yep, all the gold, there is a little bit of elixir, and I guess since we lost the last one, I want to make sure I keep up my trophies, so I'm going to try to get to 50%. So let me go ahead and fast forward. I just dropped a couple more troops sort of on this side right there, as well as some barbarians up top, and in the end, a fairly easy 50%, and we managed to have a pretty good raid. So unintentionally, I did steal all the elixir, all 75,000 of it, but the thing that really mattered is we got 70,000 gold, really not too bad at all, and seeing as we're at 148,000, I thought I would go ahead and attack one of the single player levels and see if we could get it done. And since I never talked about balloons before, I'm going to use those on the single player maps. I guess starting with balloons, they're the first air troop that you unlock. They're actually really powerful, but the thing is they have the slowest movement speed in the game. And I know it's pretty surprising. They are slower than the golems. They're slower than, pretty much everything in the game. I think they have like a 10 movement speed or something like that. And the golems have a 12 movement speed. I could be completely wrong, but balloons are pretty great, especially in the early levels where people have a really bad air defense setup, as well as against these single player maps. I think the first like 10 to 12 levels don't have any air defense. So overall, this one actually worked out pretty well. I just dropped a balloon. Honestly, if you're patient for single player, there isn't a time limit, so you don't have to drop any more troops. But since I'm lazy, I dropped some goblins. I even dropped an extra balloon on this one, so things would go a little bit quicker. Again, same thing on this one right here, balloon on the top, balloon on that left hand side. They'll take care of all the cannons, and I'm going to get some free resources. So I'll probably try to incorporate some balloon attacks into some of my next raids. I think, again, below Town Hall 7, people really don't even focus on their air defense at all. I can't tell you guys how many times when I used to use that giant healer strategy, people haven't built their air defense, or maybe their air defense is level 1. So I'm going to keep using it, and maybe we can find some good bases to attack with it, and that would be nice to incorporate in our strategy. All right, so heading back to base, those 2 levels got me to 154,000 gold, just enough to upgrade our Town Hall, and let's go ahead and get it done. So since it's only going to Town Hall 5, I'm not going to have a drum roll or anything like that, but once again, it is a really significant upgrade, and it's definitely going to help me a lot in the future. The Spell Factory is going to be great. The Wizard Tower is really nice. Can't wait to show you guys that. And yeah, 2 days and we'll be there, so long to Town Hall 4. Alright guys, hope you enjoyed the video. Make sure you drop a like if you did. Should be posting a bunch of new videos while I'm out here in Seattle. I'm going to try to do a vlog either tonight or tomorrow. So yeah, that's going to do it. I'll see you guys later. Peace out.